One, I think.
Beat
So,
Hank by 16, yes.
all right. So, just what do you think about this new season? Are you excited? What do you think? Any expectations maybe for the new group of guys?
So we have no returning starters.
So we have Coach Courtney here, the current coach of the JV basketball team. So just a couple questions before this one, if you don't mind.
Sure.
So obviously new season. This is your season opener. I know you had one scrimmage, which you guys won, I think.
Beat Hank by 16, yes.
All right. So just what do you think about this new season? Are you excited? What do you think? Any expectations maybe for the new group of guys?
So we have no returning starters. So anytime that's the case, and it's happened numerous times in my career, inevitably you wonder how good you're going to be. And I wasn't so certain how good we'll be until I saw us play really well against Hank, and I thought we're clicking on all cylinders, and this could be a really great team. So we have a nice collection of freshman-sophomore mix.
Yeah.
2 of our starters are freshmen, 3 sophomores. They get along really well. They have nice chemistry on the court, and we have a few significant backups that will contribute also.
All right.
Like you said, Coach, you have no returning starters, but a big part of your team last year, Joe Gross, and he's out for the year. How do you think your team will rebound from that, and how do you think the team will fare without Joe on the court this season?
So, Joe, if you're watching, we miss you, and we hope you come back for the playoffs somehow.
Yep.
If not, you're with us by our side as a fan. It's a significant loss, but we're entering the season fresh, so it's as if he's a junior, like Nat Waxman, like Aaron Bluestein, like Drew Greenbaum, like Micah Genton. So when it comes to Joe, we miss him tremendously, but you have to live with reality and not dwell on the negatives. So teams win championships without great players, and inevitably injury will occur, and we have to move on from it.
All right. Lastly, I don't think we played Maor last year. Do you know anything about their team and how you think you're going to beat them tonight?
So Maor 2 years ago made it to the league quarterfinals,
Wow.
and they tend to be a smaller school, so they might not have as much of a talent pool to draw from. But 2 years ago, they had a really big player, and he was excellent. And we beat them in a early season game. Last year, I don't know how they fared, but this year I know they had a really rough loss to Frisch. So we always assume every opponent's going to be excellent. We enter with the mindset that we have to win and not take anyone lightly. And we'll do our best to impress all the fans watching our live stream.
All right. I think that's all.
All right.
Thanks for stopping by, Coach.
Thank you, boys. Enjoy.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
So we have
Hello and welcome to the Hive. We are here for SAR Sting Junior Varsity Basketball against Maor. I'm here. I'm Jonathan Nijmelicht with Micah Genton.
Yep.
And we are excited for a good game tonight. SAR is coming off a pretty solid season where they lost in the playoffs, but have no returning starters.
So SAR, the Sting, this junior varsity team, like Tani said, no returning starters. Joseph Gross, a star sophomore this year, out for the year with a torn ACL. This is their season opener. Like you saw, Coach Courtney said he expected big things. We'll see. They're starting 2 freshmen, which is interesting, although it did happen last year. So, yeah, it should be a good one.
And now for the starting lineups. SAR has Rothstein, Henry Mann, Eli Neuwirth, Ellie Jesselson, and Zucker, the big boy.
Jason Zucker wearing his Rabbi Nachman kippah straight out of Uman. They call him the rabbi on the court.
Starting at right bench for SAR, Shalom Hazan, Benjamin Myers middle bench, and
So for Maor, you could see not a lot of height in their lineup. They have Jervis. Can't really see their Masri is number 24. So tip about to start. And they get it out to Rothstein. Rothstein right away puts it in, and it's 2-0 Sting. Dean Rothstein with a very nice move. That is the first score for SAR this season.
Great way to start the season for SAR, winning the tip and just getting right to it on offense.
And Big Zook with the steal. Gets it out to Rothstein again. The tip pass. Oh!
Jessus got rejected.
Jesselson sent back to Riverdale.
Stand North Riverdale, Jesselson. Don't cross the line.
Jesselson humbled right there. His first major humbling of the year. He's going to get a lot more of those if that was any indication.
Rothstein wide open. And that is one you don't see in the game. Rothstein usually a lights-out shooter in practice, but he's most of the time bricked during the game, and he's started off to a fire start here in this game, scoring the first 5 points.
Dean Rothstein, they call him the GOAT in lunch ball, and finally getting some success in game. SAR with the hounding defense. Jesselson on number 0, and Rothstein again. guarding him. Oh, they get into the middle. Nice move. And
Great move
no
by
good.
number 12 there.
Big
couldn't
Zook with the
finish.
rebound. And they call him Brady.
Zook doing his best impression of Carson Wentz right there, completing the pass to Rothstein, who just scored 7 points in less than a minute. SAR is forcing Maor to use their first timeout already.
Alex Zucker, it's got to be the Nachman keeper. You know what they say? Nachman keepers make you a better player. They do say that. And
Zook, you know, they say straight out of Uman. That's where he gets his talent, and it's really showing right here.
so a great start for SAR. They lead 7-0. Adine Rothstein with 7 points. He is the all-time leading scorer for this season, SAR. Yep, you see that's a little respect to me and Tani. We think we deserve the respect. We're not sure about that yet, but by the end of the game, we hope that we will.
Trying to get to our expectations. Thank you to Zach Blitz, otherwise known as Khar. He's doing a great job.
Otherwise
as he usually
known
does.
as Big Tuna.
And 24 brings it up for Maor. Just finishing the starting lineup, which I couldn't before. At left bench is Josh Morris.
Oh, Jesselson almost got the block. Oh, getting schooled again. Jesselson is having a rough time out here.
Number 32 is just fooling with Jesselson
Oh,
there with all
and
those pump
Zero
fakes.
gets a wide open shot. No good, though. And Jesselson with the rebound. SAR has played some good defense. Maor has not looked very good. And Jesselson, the spin. Oh, gets it out to Rothstein. Rothstein to Jesselson. And
Rothstein
they've
almost
got
fumbled
Neuwirth,
that
the freshman, wide open in the corner. And Jesselson off on that three. You know Courtney is going to say no more threes, because that's what he did to us last year when we missed three-pointers in game. Number 12.
SAR is running off every rebound. They're looking to press every time. And see how Maor does in transition ball. Great steal by Justin again, and another fast break. And Ralston gets fouled. He's going to go to the line for 2.
This team just looks like the Harlem Globetrotters out here. I mean, I did not know Jesselson had that as a side hobby, but, I mean, that was just brilliant.
My bad. Actually, no foul. That's going to be a clean block, and SAR is going to keep the ball.
And Rothstein spots up. It's good! Adine Rothstein for MVP of the world. Make him president immediately.
20-20. Rothstein. Write it down. You'll see it.
Adine
If Maor read the scouting reports at all, they know don't leave Rothstein open for threes. That's what he does, but they do it anyway.
And that was certainly a travel by number 12. He just traveled all the way back to Brooklyn. This game's only in the first quarter.
They also spent a lot of time driving here, and he seems like he already wants to go back to where he's from.
Yeah, he's got to stay royal to your roots. Number 11, it is Moyle. And 12 dribbling around, not doing much out there. He's kind of just chilling. And spots up, trying to be Porzingis. No good, but number 11 with the board.
Number 11, some call him Big Al.
Yeah, they do call him Big Al.
He pulls in boards. He gets assists. He does it all. Moyle is the big boy of the team. He always keeps the tips.
Whoa, Tony. You can see on the right side of the screen, nice lefty drive. It is no good. And
Maor has yet to hit a shot.
oh, but hustling. Looking like Ben Stern in lunch ball out here. Yeah, Zach Dietz, don't worry. I see you also. And Josh Milstein, the legend, gets his first action, taking out Ravi Nachman.
Number 11 and number 0 right here look like Ryan Mitelis in lunch ball. The kid is nonstop going for those boards, hustling.
Yeah, they call him the hustler. Number 11. Oh, nice move. No good. And Milstein with his first rebound.
Rothstein's always running that break. Or if they said anything at timeout, it's got to be defend Rothstein on those fast breaks.
And a 12-0 run by Adine Rothstein. This kid is wacky. Another dish out to Rothstein.
Rothstein's looking for it again, but this time they're back and he couldn't get out fast enough.
And one! Eli Neuwirth with his first ever points, and it's a bucket and one. Interesting call to put Neuwirth in the starting 5 this game, but obviously it's paying off so far. SAR leads 14-0. This is crazy.
PG-13 going to the line.
That is what they call him. And Eli Neuwirth comes from an esteemed home of Neuwirth boys, all very above average height until 6th grade, and then they stop growing. We just want to let you know, you see Sting Report out here. They are really reliable, ran by the one and only Henry Kolb. They give you updates on the Sting, Twitter. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, follow him if you want to know anything about any Sting Nation things. Just follow it. You'll get it. Live updates, anything.
Real class act. So this is 15-0. Looks like a football game out here. But
really, with all these touchdown passes by Zook and Jesselson.
Tell you, Josh Morris actually started a flag football league, so these guys might be thinking that they're playing a little flag football. And another one! And Rothstein, you gotta be kidding me. This kid has 13 points in 4 minutes, and SAR leads 17-0. I think that the left bench and right bench are gonna be seeing a lot of action today. And Maor just does not know what to do. They don't even look like they're playing ball anymore.
Yeah, we might even see Gabe Geller come in, the manager of the team.
We might. I wouldn't bet on it.
And Maor scores its first points. They are coming off a rough loss to Frisch. They've already opened their season. SAR has not. This is their first game.
And Maor students are called for sitting down. Come on, down 17-0, and you try to be unclassy.
We all know the most important thing of basketball is neatos, sportsmanship, and especially down 17-2, you got to show that.
Yeah, but we'll see if they can come back on the offensive end here.
Still very early in the game. Maor has a lot left in him.
That one, an air ball.
Kawil, no good.
Couple of deep shots from the logo, but neither of them have gone in for Maor.
Kawil means long in Arabic, and he's going for those long-range shots right there, living up to his name, but none have fallen.
New Earth, very nice move. He's got 5 points, and Rothstein has 14, I believe.
An interesting thing you're seeing about the SAR freshmen is they look very composed here tonight. Even though it's their first career games, it's not phasing them as Jesselson poked in another 2. SAR off to a great start here, 21 in the first quarter. Still got 3 minutes left.
Jesselson just got him in the air. Very nice move by Ellie Jesselson. I know he's been working on that one in practice. I was on the team with him last year, always working on his pump fakes, and finally gets one to pay off.
The man is a hard worker.
Yep.
And we might see our first subs here right now. We have Josh Hyman coming in, and number 20, that'll be Shalom Hazan, Mr. Right Bench, they call him.
That's what they call him, but no longer. And Big Ol' High, Mr. Reliable last year, came in for some minutes. Got a lot more minutes as the year progressed, and getting his first minutes of the year this year. Hustle player, never complains, knows what to do, and Milstein hits the deck. Josh Milstein. He won that battle against the ground there. And Maor will inbound.
Milstein falls to the floor with a nice 9.8 meters per second gravity right there. And that fall will cause the travel. Thank you, gravity.
You're welcome. And trying to set a screen on a double team did absolutely nothing, but he gets a shot. No good.
Poor screen by number 0. He didn't really do his job of blocking the player.
Ooh.
Great fast break again by SAR. Hazdan's going to go to the line for 2. Another foul on Maor. Maor has got to find a way, we keep saying this already in the first quarter, to slow down these fast breaks off the rebound to get back, hustle back on defense. But they're not doing that.
Yeah, if there's one thing Maor needs to do, it's get that guy back there. I mean, they're just, every single play basically has been a fast break wide open as Ben May gets his first look. Ellie Ben Meir, sophomore. This is his first year on the team. Number 10, which should be acknowledged, was the number of the GOAT last year. Not going to say who that is, but he should wear that in honor.
Yeah, he's got a big name to live up to. He's doing a good job already by getting minutes in the first quarter.
Yep, that was never achieved by the GOAT last year. And so Maor will get to the free throw line. This is just an absolute blowout. I mean, the next 3 quarters will be entertaining. They will not be close because SAR is already leading by 20, and they don't even seem like they're trying that much. They're just getting these wide open layups. So it's definitely a little concerning for Maor.
Doesn't look like this is going to be a close one. Maor can prove us wrong. You know, 2 years ago they made the quarterfinals. They have potential, but that was a different team. Let's see if they make this one interesting. But right now, they are not looking in good shape.
And they call him Josh Hyman, bringing up the ball. Oh, fake pass. And into Milstein. That is a vintage Coach Courtney play. I tried that play many times, never got it to work, but they get it to work right here. A brilliant play into the middle. I forgot what that one's either called, like slide or pitch or one of those. Works out.
Can you please go through that play for us? Explain maybe how it works.
If I can remember, the point guard passes it out to the wing, and then they run through, and then the wing dishes it inside for an easy jumper. And obviously easier said than done, but it worked off. And
looks like J.R. Smith's younger brother just pulled up for a three.
Where is he?
It's 6 points now for Maor, but SAR has exploded offensively in this first quarter. Maor trying to run their own fast break, but SAR has 4 guys back. He's going to pull it back, kick it out. Number 11, no good.
And Maor in the corner.
This number 0 guy has a lot of hustle.
Yeah, they call him the
He's been getting those boards, but he looks like a Marcus Smart here, getting a lot of steals, a lot of boards, hustle plays, but he's brick.
And Hyman is running all over here. SAR on pace for 100 points. That probably won't happen as Henry Mann takes a seat. And they get number 4, Aaron Milgram, also known as Mark Ingram, into the game. They call him Big Daddy.
Yeah, he also likes to get some TDs. Look for him in the fast break, catching those passes, making some runs in.
One more fast break, and whoa, number 20, Hazan.
He's pulling a little bit of Rothstein right now with these fast breaks. Look at this replay right here.
Replay. Oh, wow, the double pump move executed to perfection. And he will take some free throws, 17.3 left. Looking to increase this lead to 25. I think we might be getting some parents in the game in the next quarter, maybe Joseph Hyman. I'm not sure.
A little bit of 6th grade Judah Oppenheimer by Hazan right there.
It's just vintage. You can't replace it. And number 12 gets it over to the wing, to the baseline. Sultan, number 32. 7 seconds left. I'm sure they don't know that.
Number 0 pops another 3. This one's also no good, but Moya gets the rebound, puts it up, and he beats the buzzer.
What a shot by number 11.
A small bright spot of a rough first quarter from Maor. SAR pulled away big time here. They're up by 20, 28-8 after 1. Let's see if Maor can make this one interesting.
And SAR looks excited. Josh Morris is not yet in the game. Everyone's ready for him to come make his debut. Jesselson is pumped, giving the freshman a little bit of advice. That's called leadership by the captain. That's all they could ask for. So just a really stark difference in the scoreboard, obviously. Coach Courtney giving a little mustard to his team. You can see Rabbi Nachman, number 42, also known as Jackie Robinson. And this one should be starting up soon. Coach Courtney likes to keep his speeches short in between quarters. And Milstein coming onto the court.
Yeah, we've been saying that.
Josh Hyman chilling out there. Looks like he is just chilling. No pressure whatsoever. Up 25. That is a life I'd like to live. Except that my team is not up 25 because I'm neutral. I'm the announcer.
And we got a substitution right here. Number 22 coming in for SAR. That is Ryan Weiss. He's another freshman. Courtney is trying to build his freshman class tonight. Trying to get them some minutes, maybe prepare for next year a little bit or the end of the season in case some more injuries happen. Number 20, great pass to Ben Mayer, who can't finish.
Mayer's got to hit that one. I mean, looking forward to that first one his whole career. I know he got a snub last year, kind of wanted to be on the team. Finally gets that opportunity, but he'll get more of them. Don't worry about it. Come on.
Tawil with a lofty pass. That's going to be stolen eventually by Ben Mayer, who takes it in, and that time he finishes.
That ref just set a dirty screen on Maor. He must have been a power forward or something when he was in college. I mean, he really knows how to set a screen, giving SAR the wide open lip.
Yeah, I think the other ref almost called a foul on that ref, but then he realized he wasn't in the game.
There would be a real foul to call a foul on your fellow ref. That would just be cruel. But he
So
was
he-
thinking about it.
So we've already seen one manager from last year's team, and that was Zucker. He started Big Zook, Rabbi Nachman, but we still have yet to see Josh Morris, and we're waiting for that substitution by Coach Corney. Everyone's anticipating his arrival. Early draft pick, but he's been drafted mostly for his potential. He wasn't really NBA ready to start, but now it seems like he's ready to get some minutes, but Corney has yet to put him in.
So Hyman running the break there. That was a good defensive stop by the Sting. Hyman dribbling through his legs like he's chilling on Stratland. And number 22 to screen. Oh!
Great pass by Hyman, but number 22, that's Weiss, can't finish, and Maor is going to get the ball.
God, I've never seen anything like that pass by Josh Hyman. Just so smooth.
Josh Hyman with the nice OG Scarsdale pass right there.
Yep. And number 12 dishes it out to number 11.
Mustardy.
Trap.
Tawil is trapped.
Trap.
Sorry, that is Moyle. Tawil with the ball right now.
Hey, Tawil would never get
He-
trapped, right?
He gets out of the corner. He does not get trapped. He's Tawil. He's tall.
Maybe
He's
Moyle,
long.
Not Tawil. And there's a big rebound by number 22.
Weiss, they call him boy on the boards. That's what he does.
We call him Hannah Vorsheimer for his rebounding skills.
SAR misses a couple layups right there. One by Ben May, another one by Weiss. And Maurer's going to get it back. SAR, although they were really good with it in the first quarter, they've struggled with their layups in this one. Hopefully they'll start to get those going.
Hey,
But-
hopefully not if you're an SAR. And number 24, Kobe Bryant. Oh, trap, number 22. And it is. Ooh, they call it blue ball. I strongly disagree. My opinion does not matter.
SAR's done a good job of trapping Maor, but they haven't been able to get the ball off those traps. That is wide.
Ben May going to the hoop. Oh, he gets fouled, so looking to get his first career points. And the return of Josh Morris.
Making
number
his
24.
debut of his
He's on
SAR
the-
career
he's on
in
the
high
chess
school.
Team. He's on the volleyball team. He's on the basketball team. He's on Model Congress. I mean, this kid is just a well-rounded kid, and to be on the basketball team, getting these minutes here in the second quarter is just huge for him. I mean, I just wish I was him. It's just a good place in his life. And oh, Morris actually will not come in. That's kind of rough.
He's probably going to come in next whistle, but yeah, this is huge for him. All-around kid. He's going to enjoy these minutes while they last.
And number 12, bringing it up. Ooh, nice pass there. Oh, a little running jumper. That will never work.
Number 3, Myers has come in. He's already started his career before Morris. Interesting fact of the day.
And Ben Mayer just
Here he
got
comes.
wrecked. And here is Morris.
And the
Look at that
crowd is going wild.
You've never seen anything like this crowd. They are on their feet, screaming Josh Morris at the top of their lungs. You guys might not be able to hear it on the broadcast, but I can hear it loud and clear.
Myers misses from 3. Maor running a fast break. Tawil takes it in. Good defense in transition by SAR.
And
Morris.
getting a little bump. He's got that big body. He's using it to his advantage.
Yeah, Morris might be the strongest kid on the team. He is known for his physicality,
Yep,
for his strength.
The wrestling team actually tried to recruit him, but he's already on so many extracurriculars that he had to reject them.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I tried to get him on the team, but he was too committed to basketball.
He is so dedicated to his craft.
He's trained by his father, Jeff,
Of course.
esteemed SAR coach, won another championship for the school last year.
So, up by 22, this game has not been very exciting, except for Adina Rothstein's performance in the first quarter.
Adina Rothstein, if he came out right now, his performance would be flawless. With 13 or 14 points, didn't miss a shot, and he really got them off to a really good start, and Maor has yet to come back from that. He put up 13 in the first quarter. Maor doesn't even have 13 yet in the game.
Oh, what a move! But he
Beautiful
can't
move
finish.
by Myers. That's why they brought him on the team. That's what he does best.
Yep, that move he has done thousands of times in his life.
He's known for his days at bicultural day school.
And Morris nearly gets the steal, but he dropped it, and someone else got the steal. That does not look good on the stat line. And
Morris.
Oh!
Yet to get on the stat sheet, but I feel like he's going to rack up a nice 8 assists, Lonzo Ball-esque this game.
Potentially, and a beautiful and one by number 20 there. That is Hazan. He has had a great game today.
And
look at that.
big boy Zook comes in right now.
So acrobatic. I mean, that is just beautiful to watch. So graceful out there. Looks like a lion stalking his prey when he goes up for the basket.
Hazan, the freshman, showing some good promise right now. Zook, I feel like he's going to get the board right now, and he does. What a call.
Tony Romo out here predicting. I mean, I'm not saying it's a surprise that Zook got that board, but look at that reach and that physicality going right
Zook,
up.
the great boy.
And it's Rebbe Nachman is just so good today. It's got to be the keeper.
I'm so happy Zook is in the game right now.
He is truly an entertaining player.
Good box up by Zook, actually.
And number 3 with the rebound. Gets it out to Rothstein to start.
Ooh, Rothstein's back in.
Oh, he Euro'd him. Oh, my God.
Well, what a play by Rothstein. They cannot stop him in the open court. He does it again. Off the rebound on the fast break.
And rumor has it that after this game, Dean Rothstein has agreed to sign a contract with Big Baller Brand, joining the likes of Lonzo Ball, D'Angelo Ball, and LaMelo Ball.
He's already been advertising for them. Oh. And Maor scores his first career points. Boys, girls, you've witnessed it. You have just seen Josh Morris put in his first basket in SAR High School history. The crowd is going wild. They're even louder than before. Look at that play.
This is the most exciting moment in SAR history. Mars, so cool about it. He's been working on his strength, draws the contact, puts it in. Let's see if he can get this three-point play. Mars struggled with his free throws in practice last year. Of course, didn't get to shoot any in-game as the manager, but I mean, that was just brilliant. I don't know how he did that. He is a freak of nature, this kid. And look at that form. It is good.
There we go.
Picture perfect from Josh.
He has
Morris.
not missed a basket in his career.
This kid has some crazy potential, I'll tell you. If you don't know his name, know it. Josh Morris. And he's on the chess
What's his
team.
middle name again?
Oh, Buckets.
Oh, yeah.
Getting trapped, Morris with the defense. And Zook on the defense there. And Morris taking it out. And pulls it back. Rothstein wide open. Will he pull up? No. And wide open was number 22. But he shanked it.
Rothstein was walking back on defense, but they still have the ball. Zucker's just doing it all himself. Keeps getting the boards. The big boy cannot be stopped.
And that is
Rabbi Nachman.
That is going to be on the not top 10 one day. Of course, SAR finished with the bucket, but Rothstein thought they scored, and they didn't.
Myers gets the board. Yeah, we were telling you about Morris's strength. If you saw in that play when he went up, they tried to hit him, but he just didn't feel it at all. Rothstein another and one. He's unstoppable. SAR has put up 43 right now, and we're still in the second quarter. He's going to go to the line for a one.
Time out there. Dean Rothstein is just putting on a show here. He has just been amazing tonight. I think he's got to have around 20 points by now just in the first half. He could put up 40 points, got some rebounds, some assists. I mean, this kid's putting on a show. They have got to be excited with what they have for this year. I mean, Rothstein was very good last year. He was great in practice, as I observed. He was not so good at in-game shooting and scoring, however. But this game, obviously, Maor might not be their best opponent, but I mean, he's just showing up. It's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of questions for SAR coming to this season, and they're answering all of them right now. Although it's the first game, it's Maor. Still, they have not shown a weakness yet this game.
These kids just look loose. They look excited to play first game of the year. I think this is a great scheduling, coincidence maybe for this thing. Get a big win.
A lot of confidence.
I know last year we played 3 really hard games at the beginning of the year and started off 0-3 last year, and we had to work our way back to having a good record.
If you look at the left of your screen, you see number 4. That is Billy Cohen.
Yep.
Billy Cohen is in the game, famous for his role in Mrs. Schoenbrun's class. And Maor saves the ball before it can be a backcourt violation, goes straight to SAR. And Billy Cohen, you see him at the left side of your screen in the zone. He is a beast all around. There's no flaw to his game, really. he can't be stopped. He's their secret weapon. When they bring him in, you know SAR is going to have trouble.
So SAR back on defense, a little spin move in there, and Moyle dishes it out. Nice look, but no good. And Zucker gets another rebound.
Zook's working on that double-double.
Right now. Yep, you said it, partner.
Our chemistry's just too good, am I right?
Yep. And Neuwirth could have a wide open lane. The lane was just so open there for him to cut. That's another play, but Zook, he knew he traveled and he just did. Saying my bad to the bench. Don't worry about it, Zook. You're having a great game. We all forgive you.
When you're playing like that, you could just laugh off plays.
Yep, he could travel another 15 times and still be a really great player for this team. Rothstein there on defense gets back down there on the bottom of your screen. Another three-pointer by Maor. One of these has got to go in soon.
You think the law of large numbers at Mr. Krause. One of them is going to go in.
Getting a little physical here, down by 36 Maor. Trying to keep some of the fight alive.
Just a nice note for this game. Number 13 on SAR, that is Eli Neuwirth. He is known as the Bawab of SAR. That's an Arabic term. It means the person that, like, they know everything about everyone. He's just, like, created that confidence of other people in him, and he's just an all-around great guy. Everyone loves him.
So with 25 seconds left, SAR leads by 36. I mean, this one hasn't even close. Rothstein with an easy steal there. See if they'll even shoot this one at the end of the half. I don't know how SAR is going to handle the second half of this game. I mean, this is kind of like when they play Westchester. It's just such a big lead that you don't really know what to do. Get some of the kids who play less a little more time. And Rothstein, the shot, it is no good. Zook, the rebound. We go to the half.
You saw Rothstein, after he got that steal, he looked very upset at himself. I have a feeling that Coach Corney told them not to steal the ball for the rest of the game.
So we got Coach Courtney, the game-leading coach, right here.
He's back with us.
Must be a great feeling to be Coach Courtney now. Tell us how you feel, Coach. Great half.
We played really well. It's pretty exciting.
Sure
Our starters really blew open the game right away. We work a lot on fast break, and you could see Dean is the maestro of that. And we had some great passes from Jason Zucker to lead him. So it's really a very good start to the season. We're very pleased.
Yeah, what can you say about your returning players? Zucker, you got Rothstein, Jesselson. They're all playing really well tonight.
Right. Zucker really improved significantly from freshman year to sophomore year. One of the best improvements I've ever seen from any player. Rothstein literally spent the entire summer playing basketball. Did not do anything but basketball all day, every day. I'm not saying everyone should do that, but I'm saying that he really worked on it nonstop to make sure he gets the significant playing time he deserved, and he earned it.
What do you think about that and one from Josh Maor? It's pretty nice.
That was so Jomo. That was great.
That
was so Jomo. And you mentioned other returning players, Jesselson and Hyman and Milstein. They're all doing great tonight. We're really pleased.
It's just only positive so far.
Yeah. All right.
Great
Thank
job,
you,
Coach.
Thanks, guys.
Good luck to the rest of the game. Not sure you'll need it, but you never know.
Thanks, Coach.
We'll be right back. Thanks for watching so far.
drive, and you can't stop that. Gurin in the post, and he got it. Oppenheimer on the drive, pops, and he got it. Over to Schwalbe. Back to Weiss. Oh, wow, what a pass.
For sure.
So blocked. Great move by Noah Gurin right there. Heller on the drive. Oh, good save!
Heller!
Heller with a great cross on the drive. Yeah, Leo. Wow.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sammy.
Happy birthday.
אני יודע שהכל יהיה סבבה, ניתן את הלב והנשמה, נביא את הסוואגה, לא נוותר, רק נרים את הראש למעלה. אני יודע שהכל יהיה בסדר, לא מקשיב למי שמדבר בלי קשר, חושב מחוץ אל הקופסה וגם מעבר, אמת מקי יורק עד הקבר, לא מתערבב, לא משחק במשחקים, לא קונה אלף חיוכים, עסוק בעצמי, לא תובע בצרכים שנחשים, שמנסים למשוך בחוטים, בבילן בזיין, עכבר מול עין, בחיפוש אחר האושר, לא מחפש להיות המעליין, בום שקלק, קפה שרוך חזק, עם הנץ' הכי שחור במשחק, צ'ולו הסנדק, סול משאיר אבק, מרימים את הראש, צופים למרחק. אני יודע שהכל יהיה בסדר, לא משנה מה כולם מדברים בסתר, ניתן בראש בעזרת השם בלי נדר.
אין לנו איביזה, אין הרבה בוויזה, אבל יש את הבריזה של אילת והכנרת. אז אם אתה מרגיש שחד, תתארגן על אוטו ועל בגד רך, אין עוד קיץ כזה במדינה אחרת. אז בוא נשים את כל הבעיות בצד, ביחד נלמד אותם אחד אחד, שמה שנדבר אל הישראלים זה בסה עם סלסולים. הבחור של הנגב ועד החרמון, ככה זה בארץ, ככה זה בציון, כל שבת בדשא על האיצטדיון, ככה זה בארץ, ככה זה בציון. אלכוהול מרוסיה, אוכל מרוקאי, כינור אשכנזים, טיפה טינה ניי ניי, גם אם מבחוץ זה נראה על הפנים, וואלק לא מתלוננים, גם אם אין לנו איביזה, אין הרבה בוויזה, אבל יש את הבריזה של אילת והכנרת. אז אם אתה מרגיש שחד, תתארגן על אוטו ועל בגד ים, אין עוד קיץ כזה במדינה אחרת. אז בוא נשים את כל
for the second half. SAR leads Maor 40-48 here in the third quarter. SAR coming out with not starters right now. We have Man Jesselson. We got a little bit of
And Eli Newer
Milstein.
just came over to us. We just want to give him a little respect for creating the great song Spinach Ravioli. He might not be in it, but he created the beat and that was Eli Newer. A little bit disrespectful, but also he's a legend.
Yeah, you gotta give him respect. Great song, top hit on all the charts. He's doing great things there in the studio. And we're just gonna bring it back because it's so important. Remember to follow on Twitter at Sting Report for all things SAR Sting.
Yep. And so second half beginning here, refs having a little bit of a discussion here. Wonder if they're a little angry at each other. One of them might be rooting for Maor, the other one rooting for SAR. And obviously the Maor guy got the wrong end of the string. So just something to look for in the second half.
Mike and I just want to talk about an interview or something that was said by an SAR player this week. That would be Josh Morris. Mikey, do you want to maybe talk about that a little bit more?
Josh Morris just said that he thinks the world is flat. I think he might be trying to be like Kyrie Irving, but I think he might have something to it. And nice move.
He's a very smart kid. He's very learned. He definitely knows his stuff.
He's also on the tennis team.
Oh yeah, he's on the tennis team too, of course. And he's coming from somewhere when he says that statement.
Yeah, and he also loves grapes.
And number 12 passes it to number 0, who's been raking up the shots this
Hyman
game.
with the big rebound, looking to go for the fast break like they were before, but it seems Maor is doing a better job of getting back, but they are down 36 points.
Great halftime adjustment. Ooh, off the foot of SAR.
That was
And that's going to be
nice
Maor ball.
pass by Hyman, but I think the big man there has just got to go straight up with it. He had it in his hand, could have gone straight up with it, but instead he decided to dribble it, and obviously that was a faulty decision.
That was a beautiful insight, Micah.
Thank you. I've been working on my insights.
Yeah, another great pass by the Scarsdalian Josh Hyman.
Ooh, look, trap here, number 12.
Tawil, he's long. He's going to pass it to number 0.
This is the baseline. Oh, Jesselson trying to lay out like a little defensive back there. Now ahead. And Jesselson's just a great player on this team. You can't say enough about all the hard work he does for the community, charity. He donates to various causes. To tell you the truth, great Psuke Zimran Auditorium Minion. Just a class act.
Yeah. And number 4, that's Aaron Milgram. He's on the board for the first time this season.
Big old Milgram. That's what they call him. They call him Big old Milgram.
They do call him that. And you're speaking about Jesselson's charity work before. I just want to talk about a great man.
Oh,
that would
travel. That was a travel.
Mr.
Didn't call that.
Jason Zucker. He is up for the Walter Payton Man of the Year award for JV boys basketball, doing great things, not just on the court, but off the court. He's really improved his game on the court this season, and it's allowed him to really expand his charity work outside of the basketball court.
Not sure what these SAR players are chanting, but I assume it's funny. And getting hyped out here in the timeout. That's what it's like when you're winning by 40. Newer, Jay chilling over there. Henry Mann looking serious. He's got to get a smile on his face.
I think that might be singing Rabbi Nachman.
Oh, maybe in honor of Jason Zucker, Rabbi Nachman himself.
We used to do that back in our day at SAR. We could not win a game without Rabbi Nachman. That was our lucky charm.
And you see Josh Morris looking over here. He knows what's up. Yeah. They call him the Taj. Oh, look at those guns.
And he's flexing on national TV. You know a man is confident, and he's big and strong when they're flexing like that on national TV.
I just want people to screenshot that. That is a valuable picture. Do not forget about that flex. Josh Morris showing what he's got. So.
Maor's going to inbound this.
Oh! Not sure what just... Did they just try to shoot on the wrong hoop? I think they might have.
Look, it's early in the second half here. I think Maor forgot where they're going, and it's going to be SAR basketball.
So that was a little bit embarrassing, but they'll get over it. Everybody makes mistakes. But yes, they did just try to shoot on the run.
Beautiful pass right there to Jesselson, and he puts it in. SAR's reached the double quarter, otherwise known as 50.
And if SAR wants to get 100 points, Coach Courtney might not let them, but if the Maor players are scoring on their hoop, that would definitely work.
I just want to say the refs are doing a great job with this one. I don't think we've had any argued calls or issues.
Well, it's interesting you say that because I've seen Coach Courtney has just been furious with some of the calls today, but he has not let it bother him.
Oh, I'm sorry, I did not realize that. But as spectators, I think they're doing a great job.
Big boy Milstein. Timeout, Blue, and Billy Cohn getting ready to come into the game. This one's about to get good.
I don't know about you viewers out there, but Mike and I are hyped for the return of Billy Cohen. Stay tuned when we come back to resume this third quarter. SAR Sting versus Maor,
And
52-8.
And we are back. Very quick break there.
Yeah, that was fast. I don't even know if you guys realized it, but that was a quick break. And we are back. SAR up by 44 here in the third. 5 minutes, 13 seconds left.
So, number 31 of Maor, looking to get better, looking to improve his craft. You see him there. You see little baller in the neon. That kid is actually a 5-star prospect. So don't sleep.
Interesting fact of the night. J.R. Smith's little brother is in the building because he has some relations with agents and the SAR Sting. We're not exactly sure why. We'll try to figure out details. But he is in the building.
Yep.
SAR trying to put their all out on the court crib, show them their love.
And next time we have a chance, our wonderful cameraman, Zach Blitz, will show you him. If you have any questions about J.R. Smith, want an autograph from someone in the family, just message us and we'll get you whatever you need.
Or just make a quick trip down to SAR, The Hive, and maybe you can go up to him asking for something yourself.
Josh Hyman misses the open 3 there. He'll get that next time.
Moyle brings it up at the key.
Oh, nice stutter move by number 24. And Moyle gets to the lane. Dishes it out to number 11. That is good. I knew it. So,
Back to 24. He's going to chuck one up.
It's good!
What a shot! He hits it. He just tied up the game. That was amazing. He has not missed a shot this game.
And SAR's got to be feeling the heat now. Number 4. And Jesselson directing the offense. He just gave a big lecture there.
Justin doing a good job directing the
Hyman
offense as the
hits
point guard.
Ooh, and they call it travel violation. Not a very kind call to Josh Hyman there. He thought he was fouled. And maybe he was. But he's called for the travel.
Here comes Tawil.
Oh, getting in there. And
Billy Cohn with the save. Ooh!
And apparently he hit the line. I'm not sure about that at all. I really think he's in the ref. He's wearing a mouth guard. I have no idea why. He's not in any danger of being hit in the mouth.
Just being a huge Billy Cohen fan, that call frustrates me. I really want to see him make great plays like
nice
that.
play by Jesselson. Milstein unable to finish, and looks like 5 new guys are going to get into the game.
Cohen's going the other way. Hit him up, hit him up, hit him up!
Tawil directing the offense as he has all day. Lead is now 44 for SAR. This is just an utter blowout. Might be their biggest blowout of the year, except you never know. They're playing Frisch on next week. That one could be a bigger blowout, obviously for SAR's cause. That should be a big game. Last year, SAR started off, I think we played Frisch in our second game. We were already 0-1. Maybe it was our third game. We started off 0-3. That was huge. Oh, that play. Nice play. This year's team will be 1-0 when they face Frisch. So if they can beat Frisch, that is always huge. And to be 2-0 to start this year without Gross, without Drew Greenbaum, Judah, myself, it's just huge.
And a lot of subs coming in right now. Josh Morris is back in. Let's go.
Number 22 maybe playing defense at their own time, or maybe going to their own place. I'm not sure.
And number 1 is coming in for Maor.
Wearing the glasses. That's a nice look.
A little bit of Ben Eden action right there.
A little bit. And Tawil directing the offense. He's got a man open in the middle. This 2-3 zone that SAR has done.
And it's good. Great shot there by number 11.
This 2-3 zone that SAR has had today has worked out pretty well. I mean, obviously they've only given up 4 buckets, but against the better team, you have to wonder, there was a huge hole in the middle there. As you see, Morris just directing the offense.
I actually think SR's easing down the defense. They're not playing all out right here, as they're up by a lot of points, and I don't think they want to embarrass Maor too much.
And that.
Great take by number 11, but he cannot finish it. Here comes Myers the other way. Passes it to
triangle
Morris.
is a vintage Coach Courtney play. It's kind of like a little triangle offense that the Knicks used to run. You just move around. Guys keep moving over. It's a little bit hard to understand, as you saw there, but once it works, it can be deadly. Zach Dietz was a aficionado of the triangle offense. Myself, I struggled at it, but it can be really powerful for a Courtney team. And Morris, just look at that defensive poise.
Tawil launches one.
I mean, Tawil had
Almost hits it.
He had no chance with Morris guarding him. I don't care how many.
Tawil can't seem to get it in the basket, but if he keeps shooting, I'm sure he'll get it in eventually.
And that is some great logic, Donnie. He must be really smart.
Oh, Morris gets him to backpedal. He's on skates. Great play by Morris.
Oh, no look pass from Josh Morris. That one is good. Oh, 3 to the dome from number 20. This kid thinks he's Carmelo. But
Great
he's not.
debut by Hazan. He's showing some real promise and maybe going to earn himself a starting spot this season. We'll see what Courtney does in this game.
Certainly. I mean, 3 freshman starters would be bold, but go bold or go home. I mean, you lose Joseph Gross and anything's possible. Hazan again. It is good.
Hazan's
Get
feeling
this kid a contract.
Captain Rothstein is out of his seat, loving this.
Just a joy to watch. This kid is so locked in. I mean, I can't even describe how good he is to me.
SAR's taking their time as the third corner is winding down to an end.
Look at Hazan. He can't stop smiling. It's cute, honestly. A freshman. Oh, shoot that, Hazan. You gotta get a
Morris,
little
first career 3, no good. Tawil trying to get one off before the quarter. Oh, no good.
Nothing but net.
Maor has 1 buzzer beater already this game, but they could not get a second.
So Maor gets shut out of the third quarter.
And we're going to have a nice zoom in right now thanks to our cameraman. This is J.R. Smith's younger brother. Here,
Just look at that baller. Pink phone case. Obviously supports the fight against breast cancer. Just a class act.
yeah, it's
He is just so chill.
No.
I mean, look at that polka dot hat, polka dot shirt, camo shorts. Just great.
last day of October 31st, and he's repping the breast cancer awareness stuff.
Obviously, it's the last day of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but he knows that. I bet you by tomorrow he'll have whatever the November cause is. Yeah.
Just a big thanks out to the man who's coming out showing his love for SAR Sting, even on a holiday.
Yep, it's Halloween. He can be out there partying and scaring people, but no. He is at the Sting game because that's what matters to him. And his family expect to see J.R. Smith at the game against Frisch. He just didn't want to come to the one against Maor.
Yeah, he'll be there at Frisch in New Jersey. He's going to make out the trip because he loves the SAR Sting.
Yep.
Nothing more to it.
Autographs are $30. I'll be collecting the money.
Before we start this fourth quarter, Mike and I just want to give a shout out to the OG, Rebecca Adukulesi, who...
We just want to say that we love her here, and all good things from the SAR Broadcasting Club. Just a great person.
Yeah, Rebecca, we love you. You're amazing at volleyball. We take back everything you said, and we know you were the MVP last season, and we just look forward to see what you can do to come.
And I'm sure you will have a great season for Frisch this year.
Amen.
Got it. throws here for number 11.
Trying
Maor
to.
has not scored a point in the second half yet. I mean, we'll see. Oh, the rare pump fake free throw. And it got everybody. Moyal's got some tricks up his sleeve. I haven't seen that in many years. I must say, I did not expect that. That was absolutely brilliant.
That might have been one of the nicest plays I've seen ever. Hazan can't miss because he just banked in a corner three. I don't know how the physics of that worked. Maybe we can ask Mr. Zamir, but somehow that went in.
Did write a textbook, so I feel like he would know. Morris, the ground on defense.
Still, I'm not able to get over that pump fake free throw.
That was simply, I've never seen anything like that in a Shiva League game, I'll tell you the truth. I've been to many, and it's just, that was really cool, not gonna lie. I sound like a little kid right now. I'm just so amazed.
I'm a fan of that man right now. I am generally a fan of him.
Oh, nice move.
And there he is, and the block, and he puts it in. No, what a play!
This kid cannot be stopped. First, the pump fake free throw got everybody, and he is just going into total savage mode. We all just
Morris wide open for three. Oh, and he pump
the
fakes it,
vintage
taking
Morris
it in.
pump fake.
What a pass. Neuwirth loses him, and he can't finish. Big board by Sultan. Tawil going the other way. Good finish.
And
Maor has already put up 4 in this fourth quarter.
All of a sudden, a couple of nice finishes from Maor. They might be cooking out here. We might be wearing shirts that say 61-8 SAR, and then on the back, 63-61 Maor, like those Patriots shirts last year. As Newark knocks down a triple. He might be the second oldest child in his family, but he is a great basketball player.
Yeah, he's really shown his growth in ball throughout the years as he's just lived by the words, ball is life.
Oh!
Rejected by Neuwirth. Right as we're praising him, he just earns more praise. That man is doing great things for the SAR Sting.
Ben Mayer, Michael Jordan, and Robbie Hoffman are in the game right now as Neuwirth and a couple other freshmen take a seat. And Zucker right away comes in and gives up a rebound. That is called instant production. Mars bringing it up.
When you see Zook come in, the first thing that comes to your head is boards, and you know he's going to grab him.
And Morris, oh, did you just say goat? Yeah, I hear you. Oh! And Morris did not see that one coming.
That's a not hot time play.
A little alley-oop there. No good. Maor trying to be Lob City out here. Morris is laughing that one off, but deep down, he is ashamed of that play.
I know it doesn't look like it, but number 0 on Maor. You think he's Chris Paul in that reference to the Clippers, but he's actually a little bit of Blake Griffin. He can throw it down.
He can throw it
The
down.
man
just like
can jump over a car. It is incredible. So hopefully if Maor gets a nice fast break and they do a nice alley-oop, we can witness that that great athleticism of number 0. SAR is going to be called for a foul.
Very unphysical games tonight. SAR has not had to be very physical, but I respect that they're vamping up the physicality here in the fourth. I mean, you just can't let go. Only 5 minutes left in this one. It's been a great game for this thing. They're laughing. I think Josh...
Tawil launches one, and it almost goes in. So close by Tawil.
That one was in and out. And number 11, Moyle, see what he's got up his sleeve.
Oh!
And he travels and falls.
That's going to be called another foul on SAR. I think they've doubled their fouls in the second half from the first half.
So, Maor will inbound it.
The crowd is on their feet right now to see what will happen.
And if we did not point out, the crowd this whole game has been on their feet just chanting Josh Morris's name. So Rothstein bringing it up, see what he has here. A wide open 3, but he passes it up. Doesn't even seem like
Rothstein, almost had it stolen from him. He's having a career night. Rothstein launches it in. Weiss can't finish. As you were saying, yeah, the crowd on their feet because this is getting close in the fourth here.
Rothstein
It's
not happy with
intensive
the result
right
there.
now.
He had a very second nice pass that Rothstein's made tonight, but it's just been botched by the big man. And Big Taco, Ben Mayer bringing it out.
Good block there by Rothstein.
Oh! He tried to jelly him there. No, sir.
No look pass by Rothstein, but lucky for Maor, one of the kids got their hands on it. Good play.
Dean Rothstein got bailed out there, trying to get a little too fancy. Hey, can never be too fancy. Oh, he just put him on skates. And Rothstein will go to the line. 4-2.
They just have had no answer for Rothstein tonight. He's looking to be a really big threat for SAR in this league. And if you're Frisch, if you're Amaz, if you're Heschel, if you're MTA, take notes on this game. See how you can defend Rothstein when he comes to your school. Do the work. Watch the film, because I don't know if you're going to be able to stop this man.
And if you're not watching this game for the sake of Rothstein, watch this game for the sake of the broadcasting.
Yeah, anyone watching tonight, thank you for watching us. Thank you for supporting the SAR Broadcasting Club, the SAR Sting. Please be with us for the rest of the broadcast throughout the year. We have a great schedule this
Hopefully
year.
We'll get
every
more,
sport.
Exciting ball games. I mean, this game's been fun, but not much of a exciting game to talk about. But we hope you're having a good time, of course. And if you aren't, please be honest with us.
Well said.
And number 0, Blake Griffin, passes it to Zucker.
Looking at the last game of the schedule for SAR, they're playing Westchester. That's at home. Big game. Try to make it if you can. That might have some huge playoff implications for SAR and for Westchester, two of the top 2 teams in the league.
And Westchester's been playing a little better. They had, I think, maybe like 12 points against SAR last year. That's up from their total of 10 the year before. So steady improvement. Maybe they'll get 14 this year.
Tyler brings it up. Tawil. It's good!
And he's acting like he makes that shot all the time.
Because he does.
Rothstein taking his time here. The ref rocking our view a little bit, but it's all good.
Rothstein, not related to Zach Rothstein, even though that's a common misconception.
So, number 24.
Tawil wants it. The kid is feeling it in the 4th quarter, hitting a couple of threes.
And he's going to pop it right here. He should. See if he can get
Tawil, step back. And it goes in. That's 4 in a row.
And Rothstein was not going to let Zucker get that rebound. He wants the triple-double. Something we only
Tawil
see
cannot
out
be
of Russell
stopped. Look at this man hitting all these threes.
I'll tell you, that kid got a little piece of Morris, I think. But Morris, just being the respectful guy that he is, did not say anything about it.
Yeah, as Micah, you just said, Mars just a class act. Great mitos, great sportsmanship. That's why they love him on the SAR Sting basketball team.
So now you got Milstein, number 4. That's Milgram, number 3, Myers. Big ol' Hyman, old reliable.
And Ariel Smith on the court talking to the players.
Not to be confused with J.R. Smith's little brother.
Yeah, that is a different Smith there. He is the assistant coach for the SAR basketball team. First career season. Former SAR high school basketball player. He was a captain as a senior.
Replacing the legendary Dan Oppenheimer. Not saying he can't do as good of a job, but Dan Oppenheimer is a really great assistant coach. Learned a lot from him. I think he learned a lot from me. Just a great time to be around him on the court.
Yeah, unfortunately, Oppenheimer couldn't be the coach this year. He took his talents to the base.
Yep, very learned guy also. Learned from the baby Josh Daly for a couple hours, so just a class act.
He spent so much time there, he couldn't make it at the ball practice. Unfortunate for the SAR Sting, but great for him and his family.
Amen. And Hyman bringing it up here. He gets it out to number 3. Oh, put him on skates. Hyman. Just 1:45 left on this one. It's been a blowout since the first minute, really.
Here goes Myers.
Went on a 12-0 run by himself. That was just incredible. I suggest watching the beginning of this game just to see Rothstein's excellence. A little floater there.
And if you're a lazy person and you can't watch the beginning of the game, just look around SAR High School tomorrow or in the next couple of weeks. Jay Lou will have the highlights up around the school all throughout the day. So maybe catch that. You'll see Rothstein show off his range.
Rothstein will be a very popular kid in the days to come. This game is doing wonders for him. That free throw, no good.
Maor.
Maor finishing with, well, maybe not finishing 17. Current score is currently 69 to 17. SAR would like to get to 70 points. That's a nice round number. Little stop and drop there. Stop, drop, and roll. And Hyman gets past the guy on the baseline. Wide open. It's Maor. That shot. Good. Maor. Too cool. He's acting like it's no biggie, but it's a big deal.
And SAR hits 70.
72, actually. That shot is no good. And just 51 seconds left in this one.
Almost goes in for Tawil. And as this game's coming to a close, SAR probably going to run out the clock here, unless they try to get off one last shot.
So just a really great showing from SAR. This is pretty much what people expected. Obviously, come into every game with high expectations, like Coach said. But as that one is thrown into the net, and just a great one. I think the biggest indication of how good this team will be is this game against Frisch. If they can get a win against Frisch, I mean, these guys are for real. Like, no joke. Watch out, league.
And Billy coming in for the last couple of seconds. We just want to talk about how great of a game he's had.
Yeah,
He's been unreal. He has a triple-double. Tawil has a lot of points, most in this fourth quarter. Rothstein has a career night. Just some of the top scorers tonight.
Having a great game, I'll tell you. I think it's a little underrated. You watch Milstein throughout this game. He has been excellent, and that will do it. Great game from SAR.
Final score, SAR 72, Maor 18. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you, Ref.
Thank you to the coaches. Thank you to the refs. It's been a great game. We're looking for a great season here at the Hive. We're going to try to get a post-game
I think
interview
we're going to get a
for you
post-game
tonight.
interview from none other than Josh Morris. He's coming over.
We did.
Yeah.
We got Josh Morris, the legend here. And how you doing, big fella, after that win? Tell us about it. How does it feel,
All
man?
smiles right now.
This is my first career game since last year I was on practice squad, and it feels great being in live action. Nothing like it, buddy. At my N1, you could feel the nerves going away, and just my heart taking over.
Tell us what it's like to be on so many extracurricular teams.
I mean, it's tough with my academic life and balancing my academic life and my excuse me.
It's all good.
It's tough balancing my academic life and my extracurricular life, but I think I've found a good balance, putting in hard work, not so much sleep, but it's all good.
And just to also, Tony, you want to say something?
Yeah, take us through the and one. Like, how did you get to the hoop and then finish even with the contact? We know you're a strong kid with a big body. How'd you do it?
I mean, see, when I play the game, I don't even know what's going on.
That's really bad. You should work on that.
Guys, you heard it here. He does not know what's going on. That's a great quote.
But he still gets buckets.
Still gets buckets.
All right, thank you. Thank you. That
Class
is all.
act, Josh
Have a nice
Morris,
day.
MVP. You'll see him in the NBA.
One day. Thank you.
So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Be back with us next time. I'm Yonatan Naiman Lich. That's Micah. Have a good night.